When I was young, I believed life was simple. Not simple because I understood it, but simple because I never had to fight for it. My world was soft, my life was comfortable. My future felt guaranteed. My father had money, and because of that, I never learned the meaning of effort. I didn't wake up with a mission, I woke up with comfort. I didn't wake up asking, what must I build today? I woke up asking, what will I enjoy today? Every morning, sunlight came through the large glass windows of my room. My bed was soft, my room was quiet. My life was peaceful. Someone else prepared breakfast. Someone else cleaned my room. Someone else handled the problems of the world, so I could live without problems. I never rushed, I never struggled, I never worried, I only enjoyed. I had everything a young man could want. Expensive clothes, new phones, luxury shoes. Fast cars, good food, easy money, easy friends, easy life. When my friends talked about school, I laughed. When they talked about careers, I smiled. When they talked about the future, I ignored them. Because in my mind, the future was already solved. My father has money, I used to say. That's enough. That sentence became my identity. That sentence became my excuse. That sentence became my prison. I never asked my father how he built his business. I never asked how many nights he stayed awake. I never asked how many risks he took. I never asked how many failures he faced. I only saw the results, not the sacrifices. I only saw the comfort, not the struggle. I only saw the money, not the pain behind it. Privilege made me blind. Comfort made me lazy. Security made me careless. My father was always calm, always kind, always quiet, always working. He never shouted, he never complained, he never forced me, but one evening something changed. He called me into the living room. His voice was soft, but serious. Sit down, son. I smiled, but he didn't. His eyes were tired. Not angry, not cold, just tired. You are not a child anymore, he said. You must think about your future. I laughed. Father, I already have everything. He looked at me for a long time. You have everything because I work. But life is not guaranteed. Money is not permanent. Comfort is not security. I didn't understand. I didn't listen. I didn't care. That night, I went out with my friends. We laughed. We spent money. We wasted time. We lived like tomorrow didn't matter. But tomorrow was already waiting. The next morning, my father told me to come with him. We got into the car. The city passed by the windows. For the first time in my life, I didn't look at buildings. I looked at people. Men walking fast to work, women carrying children. Street sellers arranging their goods. Cleaners sweeping the roads, workers loading trucks, drivers shouting directions. People moving with purpose. He stopped the car. He pointed at a man selling fruit on the roadside. He wakes up before sunrise, my father said. He works until his body is tired. He doesn't complain. He works so his family can eat. Then he pointed to a small shop. Inside, an old woman was sewing clothes. She has worked for 40 years, he said. Her hands are tired, her eyes are weak. But she still works. For the first time in my life, I felt something inside me shift. I felt small, I felt ashamed, I felt ignorant. Not because I was poor, but because I was empty. Then he took me to his office. Phones ringing, people walking fast. Stress in the air, pressure everywhere. This is where your comfort comes from, he said. Then he gave me a notebook. Tomorrow, you start working. I laughed. He didn't. The first day of work broke my illusions. A small desk, a small chair, a pile of papers. Simple tasks, but heavy responsibility. Numbers, files, mistakes, corrections, deadlines, pressure. By morning, my head hurt. By afternoon, my back hurt. By evening, my pride hurt. I wanted to quit. I wanted to escape. I wanted my old life back, but something inside me refused. Days passed, then weeks, then months. Slowly, my body adapted. Slowly, my mind changed. Slowly, my character transformed. I stopped waking up late. I stopped wasting time. I stopped spending without thinking. I stopped living without purpose. I started learning. I started improving. I started growing. I learned discipline. I learned patience. I learned respect. I learned responsibility. I learned humility. For the first time in my life, I felt real pride, not because I bought something, not because I traveled, not because I spent money, but because I earned respect. I started understanding people. I started respecting workers. I started appreciating effort. I started valuing struggle. I understood that money is not paper. It is time. It is energy. It is sacrifice. It is discipline. It is pain. It is consistency. One evening, my father gave me a key. You have earned this, not because I was his son, but because I became a man. Today, I understand the truth. Life doesn't reward comfort. Life rewards discipline. Life doesn't reward privilege. Life rewards effort. Life doesn't reward excuses. Life rewards responsibility. Life doesn't reward waiting. Life rewards action. Life doesn't reward talk. Life rewards work. I don't fear the future anymore. Not because I have money, not because I have security, not because I have protection, but because I have discipline, skill, work ethic, mindset, purpose, vision, strength, character. My father didn't give me a rich life. He gave me a strong life, not luxury, not comfort, not ease, but values, principles, discipline, responsibility, purpose, and that is real wealth. Because money can disappear, but character cannot, comfort can fade. But discipline remains, privilege can end, but skills stay. Today, I walk forward with confidence. Not because life is easy, but because I am ready. Not because the road is smooth, but because I am strong. Not because the world is kind, but because I am disciplined. Not because I am rich, but because I am prepared.